hours is 2 times 120 miles an hour.
No, but
120
no, wait a minute.
miles
How
an
fast was you going, Scotty?
120.
120. and you were going for how long? How many hours?
2 hours.
2 hours straight for 120
Yeah.
120
See,
miles.
that's the hard part to figure it out.
Okay, so how many miles did you go in the 2 hours that you were
I don't know,
driving?
dude,
You don't know?
'cause I drove for 2 fucking
But
hours.
could you not figure it out? You couldn't do the math and figure it out?
Silver hair.
You couldn't figure it out. Could you figure? You can't figure it out. If you well, hang on.
Normally I do
Wait a
1
minute.
hour and 60 fucking
Was
hours.
you driving
okay?
a car or a
60
truck?
fucking
Normally he goes
miles
1
an
hour and 60 hours.
It's my normal fucking
You go 1 hour and 60 miles.
normal.
He said
That's
60
Okay.
hours.
like
60
logical
hours.
How fast are
fucking-
you going?
He said
though,
1 hour and 60
when you
hours.
when you go that?
I'm doing 120 for 2 of them. So wouldn't you cut that in half?
If you're doing 120 miles an hour, right, and you're driving for 2 hours, how many miles do you go in that 2 hours?
120 miles.
120 miles?
Motherfucker.
You said 60 a while ago,
1
Scott.
hour.
No. I'm talking about time. I'm cutting it in
No,
half.
I'm asking.
do it this
I
way.
know, listen,
Listen,
I'm asking
1
you.
hour, 120 miles. 120.
I did in a fucking hour.
120.
You did an hour. You did.
I did an hour.
You did 120 miles an hour, 2 hours,
1
and
hour.
you went 120 miles.
I did that in 1 hour.
Maybe you were
One
doing
time.
60 miles an
Maybe
hour
an
for
hour
2
and 10
hours and went
minutes,
120
okay.
miles.
You
You
go,
think?
you go there and it's 120 miles,
Listen,
and you come back, it's 120
wait a minute.
miles.
I really got to understand.
240.
Listen, let me understand. Maybe if you were doing 60 miles an hour and you drove for 2 hours, you went 120 miles.
Yeah.
Right.
60 mile an hour.
But you were doing 120 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
For 2 hours straight.
This is loud.
And you how many miles in 2 hours?
30 minutes per hour.
No, but how many miles did you go in 2 hours? You was doing 120 miles an hour, right?
60 minutes.
60 minutes. You did 60 minutes an hour.
When I was just saying.
I'm just asking if you.
Whatever.
no,
What
listen,
I'm saying, that's
listen.
real.
If you're going 60 miles an hour and you're driving for 2 hours, okay, you're gonna go 120 miles, right? Right?
Yeah.
60 miles an hour times 2, you get the math, right? Okay, so if you're doing 120 miles an hour and you're driving for 2 hours,
That's times 2.
Yeah.
how many miles do you go in 2 hours?
Oh, 240 or something, whatever. Yeah.
Well, something or whatever. That's what I've been trying to ask you for 10 minutes.